Many different aspects go into our physical and mental well-being, and sometimes it's easy to forget just how influential they really are. It's easy to get caught up in schoolwork and the newness of college, but in reality, this is the most important time to be setting good, healthy habits. This isn't meant to be a lecture, because nobody is perfect. As students, trust me, we understand that. It's just a good reminder. Some quick tips to stay on track to a healthy lifestyle, adapted from research done by Marlene Francois and LCSW. The first one is sleep. Remember, your body needs 6 to 8 hours of sleep to function properly. Sleep is a natural healing process for your body, and it allows your brain to actively work while you're sleeping. One great tip is to increase better sleeping habits is to turn off all electronics at least 30 minutes prior to bedtime. A recent study of SNT students is over 70% of students reported having trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or sleeping too much. The second tip is to eat healthy and balanced meals. As college students, you should incorporate more fruits and vegetables into your daily intake. Things to do: eat breakfast, take multivitamins, drink 6 to 8 glasses of water, and pack snacks for those long days in the library or at school. Things to avoid: fried foods, refined sugar, alcohol, caffeine. The third tip: exercise. Exercise can really help decrease stress levels. As a college student, you should have unlimited access to the gym, the Gail Bowman building, here on campus. Take breaks to refuel. Take periodic breaks while studying in the library or at home or on campus, while writing your paper or doing your homework. Give yourself sufficient time to write these papers so you can schedule breaks to replenish your energy. The fifth tip: journal. Journaling is a great way to write out your thoughts and your feelings. This can help you not feel overwhelmed and actually reframe how you're feeling in those moments. The sixth tip is practice relaxation techniques. Meditation is a great way to build self-awareness and develop a strategy to manage stressors in college. Other forms of relaxation are listening to soothing music, religious rituals, and reading. You can go on websites like YouTube or Spotify to find guided meditation exercises. And the seventh tip: set realistic goals for yourself. Set short-term or long-term goals for yourself. Remember the SMART goal technique, which is specific, measurable, attainable, timely, and realistic when creating your goals. And the eighth and final tip: get support from your relationships. Set aside time to have social lives and do something that you like to do. It'll help you recharge. I have chronic migraines, which means that I have more than 15 migraines a month. They're pretty well controlled with medicine by now, but sometimes I go through cycles where they spiral out of control, and it's not a good time. This usually happens when I'm not taking care of myself. Freshman year of college, I took advantage of my newfound freedom and abused my sleep and caffeine. Those DVDs went entirely to coffee. Basically, I got sick, my migraines spiraled out of control, and I had to visit my neurologist, who I had to prescribe me no caffeine and told me that I was a pot about to boil over. Her words, not mine. If I can be honest with you, it's a little mortifying to sit there and look a grown woman in her face, someone who worked so hard for you, and tell her that all her work she'd been doing for years was undone because you decided to neglect yourself and not make healthy choices. So that's why I'm here today. I'm trying to help you avoid those experiences that I had when I moved onto campus. So the reason I'm telling you this is not to brag that I'm some kitchen appliance or to flex that I can drink more caffeine than you can, but I wanted to highlight some of those takeaways that I had from that experience in my neurologist's office. So the first one is take care of yourself. Use those tips that I talked about earlier. As simple as they may seem, they really do help. The second one is your physical well-being affects your mental well-being, and vice versa. Not everyone is going to have chronic migraines like me. That's true. But it goes to show that if you don't take care of yourself, you don't know what exactly will happen. Treat your body with respect, and you'll be setting yourself up for success. Making healthy choices starts with having a healthy routine. However, if you find that you've accidentally let things slip for a little too long, please don't hesitate to reach out to those great resources on campus for a place to start. The Student Health and the Student Rec Center are great resources on campus for you to go to. And don't underestimate the power of a friend. A lot of us are going through the same thing, and sometimes it just helps finding someone who can relate.